Good morning, family. It is Tuesday, April the 9th. I hope you are all well today. Spirit looks like a very unique message. We're about to get into that. We all survived the eclipse. All is well. I hope everybody got a blessing out of it. All right. We'll talk more about your experiences and stuff maybe on Wednesday's show or on Telegram through the chats or whatever. Some of you already have and shared your pictures. Thank you. All right. Let's get started here with our fairy oracle. It's Solitude. Interesting. All right. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Are we having our hermit moments? Okay, where we do some soul searching and our one-on-one with our creator, because it's very important. Just walking with Gaia. You can do it during meditation. I do it through prayer more than anything, especially prayer walking with Gaia or just sitting on her. Solitude is important for everyone, and I hope that you're making some time for it. And I also hope that you don't have too much of it. This is about balance, okay? But it really is a way for you to be one with above and below. Okay? It is true balance and harmony with everything. All right? I think being by yourself is one of the greatest treasures. I agree with this card. I wish I could do more of it, but my life just does not allow that. I try. Unfortunately, sometimes I have to hit a breaking point before I let everyone know, if you don't leave me alone, it's going to be a throat punch kind of day. But we're not going to say that, are we, Jen? Because we're using words of love. Hey, sarcasm is love. All right. Okay, we have our angelic light worker today. It is number 16, unique well-being. Well, it's unique, all right, but our well-being is important to have solitude too, all right? Let's see what unique well-being is. What is it that you need to be well? Not only physically, but emotionally and mentally. Now, that's what they say, but I'm going to throw in spiritually. I haven't read the rest of it yet, but I hope that that means spiritually as well. That which suits the crowd might not work for you at all. You're guided to explore your options to find what works for your constitution, your body, and your mind at this time, knowing that your needs can change. How do you know when you are emotionally healthy or psychologically balanced? Good luck, Jen. Do certain relationships undermine your physical health or spiritual path? Which lifestyle or relationship choices enhance your well-being? You have enough self-esteem and enough self-love to make step-by-step changes to increase your happiness. Archangel Raphael wants this for you. Remember, Raphael is our healer. And so basically, to sum it up, is your lifestyle and the people that you surround yourself with healthy for you? Is it good? And you have to be brutally honest with yourself. If you're in relationships with people that aren't serving you any good, it is time to say goodbye. How are you supposed to grow when you have these chains and weights around you? You can't. You have to do the cleansing. Nobody said you had to do nasty. Remember, words of love. Just say, I can't do this anymore. It's not good for me. I wish you well, bless your heart, and do what's right for you, okay? So make your pros and cons. If there's something in your life that absolutely is not helping you, I get stressed out and I have to go for my solitude. Because if I don't, Jen's going to jail. That's a joke. Ha 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 ha. Okay. But yeah, take note of what's in your life that works and what doesn't work. It's okay to address it. That's what we're here for. It's school, remember? Are we having fun yet? When's recess? All right. Mystical Shaman today. We have number 9, completion. I love it. Completion. We're completing the circle. Serpent has eaten his tail. Good. All right. What are we wrapping up? What's completing? All right, Mystical Shaman says, all things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, and all of human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. Well, once again, unique well-being. Maybe you need to wrap it up, complete a relationship because it's not working. All right, these can be good and bad. But if you're dealing with something, it's saying wrap it up. Okay? It has to have an end. You had the beginning, you had the middle. Now it's time to bring it to an end. It's okay. Completion is healthy. And that's relationship sense. All right? Okay. There's that one. Now, let's get into your secret language of light. I'll turn this sideways. This is a busy card recently. Number 25, and it's manifestation. All right. What are we manifesting? All good stuff, I hope. Great intentions. You will attract what you give your focus to. You're about to experience something you have longed for. You may not see any evidence yet, but don't be disheartened. Instead, be still and align yourself with your soul. Soon you will be inspired to take a step forward where you will meet your dreams and desires. Fall in love with the unknown, and the path of the unknown will materialize. You create your life through how you feel and what you think. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. First, you must be aware of how you feel in the present. Practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. The time just before manifestation is an opportunity to change any story from your past, present, or future. Your perception is altering, so you can see in a new light. Everything is created twice. Firstly, in the vibrational realm, perceived as imagination, feeling, or dreaming, and then in the physical world as manifested objects. Enjoy the journey to all your manifesting, and your desires will arrive sooner. This is the nature of creation. Beautiful. You absolutely, once again, we can go back to relationship and well-being and solitude and all of these things you're manifesting. If you can't close the old doors, how are new ones supposed to open? You can't fulfill the manifestation. Of course, they talk about frequency and energy too. That's still got to be up there. But you can do this, but in order, a lot of times, God's waiting for you to close the doors or close the chapter, turn the page and open the new one. Okay? So be patient with yourself, give yourself forgiveness, mercy, and grace, but ultimately, you also can't be lazy about it. You got to get it done. We got work to do. Okay? So if you're asking why hasn't this manifested? Well, the work's not complete yet. Or God's timing is just not there. He's like, just wait a little longer. God knows us better than we do and are the desires, the deepest desires of our heart. But when we're ready, they're given to us. Are we doing the work? All right. Our love and light oracle today is pure and unconditional love. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Beautiful. This kind of still ties in with yesterday. We had a little hermit message too. We had speak to earth, speak to Gaia, speak to trees, and also use words of love. Remember, good affirmations and knowing who you are. Okay, there's your Mufasa. You haven't had one this week. You know, that you've got to remember that you are a divine creation and you're worth it. So speak to yourself kindly first and your creator, and then everyone else will follow suit. Okay? All right. Nope. Angel therapy. Almost forgot that one again. Angel therapy. This is about your parents today. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Yeah, this is still a personal journey for me. My mother has passed, but my dad's here, and he could care less. And I have learned to accept that he and my mother had a horrible childhood. Apparently, that's what they were capable of doing, and they did the best they could. And I chose the path because I had to learn. It made me a better parent, made me a better wife, made me not a great grandmother, a wonderful grandmother. I should say that. Nobody rushed me. Okay. But yeah, as far as our parents go, whoever raised you, it doesn't have to be blood. Maybe a grandparent raised you, or an aunt, an uncle, or a friend. Maybe your older siblings raised you. Whoever you consider a parent or your physical mother and father, give a little mercy and grace, and we do. If that's a forgiveness route that you need to take it. It was one of the first things I did with Nadia, cleaning out my soul tree. And it's rough. It can be painful. It can bring up a lot of bad memories. But let me tell you, once that weight is lifted off your shoulders, it's a beautiful thing. I hope you all had beautiful experiences with your parents. No parent is perfect. And if you're a parent yourself, you know this. Okay? We try. We do our best. All right. White Light Oracle. Number 12. Perfume of Sophia. Beautiful, divine feminine. All right. Let's see what Sophia's perfume is today. All right. You'll be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. We're still on our healing and well-being stuff, right? All right. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and the now with body-friendly practices. You'll find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances, where one moment you're sure the answer is no, and the next moment you're sure it's yes. Give up trying to figure the answer out right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectations, and that clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. Once again, divine timing. You'll know when you're meant to know. But if we hound it to death, we wear ourselves out, make ourselves sick, and drive ourselves crazy. Sometimes you just got to put it down and walk away and leave it be. It'll come when it's meant to. All right? But then once again, that's a lot of mercy and grace, and do it with love. You don't need the answer right now if you're not meant to have it. Okay? Patience, grasshopper. All right. Kali Oracle today is number 14. The Bhadra Kali. Bhadra Kali. I think we've had her. All right. Bhadra Kali. They will reappear. As many cards as in this deck, we get a lot of repeats because that's our path. When it's meant to change, Spirit will spit out a different one. This says, our wild divine mother knows when to become gentle with our hearts, bestowing sweetness that liberates us from fear. Though you may have faced much struggle and challenge on your path, though it may seem only the most powerful intensity could stem the tide of negativity, the dark mother of grace will conquer the obstacles to your freedom with gentleness. She manifests herself now as Bhadra the gentle. She will calm the waves of emotion, eradicate doubt and despair, and provide safe and graceful passage through all difficulties. So this is the mama that's got a softer tone. She's not really a disciplinarian. She's kind of a cuddler at this point. She's going to get you through it. And your Divine Mother, also known, people have also called her Sophia too, but in this Eastern form, it's Bhadra Kali. So whatever you call Divine Mother, they're just mom and dad to me. God. But whatever works for you, totally fine. Okay, so we got a lot of parent energy, healing, completing things, manifesting our future, doing it with love, going into solitude. I can see where they all connect. We're still working. That's what it means. All right, your final card today from Tarot is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Now, thank goodness, on her face in this mask is not Thoth. I know y'all gonna insert spit. No, it's to represent the falcon that she controls. Okay? There are a lot of, this is a huge divine feminine, so we have a lot of divine feminine energy today. All right. So Nine of Pentacles is she's very, she's dressed very nice. Pentacles are about finances. It's an indication that she's done quite well for herself. She's very independent. She doesn't need anyone to help her. She has manifested all the things and completed her circle and path to where she holds the keys to her future. And they use the falcon reference in this is because she's in so much control that she can beckon and tell this falcon when to come and go, so to speak. So she really is about independence, wealth. It's about abundance and prosperity and wealth, but she gained it through hard work, a lot of self-discipline. She relied on herself. Now, in other aspects, depends on the reading. Sometimes this card means that you could have inherited it, but I don't know too many of us were born with a silver spoon in our mouth. So this means we're putting in a lot of hard work to manifest what we need. All right. All right. So stay independent. Stay knowing in that frame of mind that you're already abundant. You're already prosperous and you're already wealthy, if that's what you're focusing on. Now, let's not focus just on money. Let's also focus on the spiritual side. That's more important. Are you spiritually independent? Well, no, Jen, we need God. That's not what I meant. Of course we need God. But are you working out all of the issues that you're on your path and what's best for your well-being? Okay, because she's a mastery of skill. Make sure that your spiritual wealth and abundance comes before the physical, because if the spiritual's figured out, you'll manifest the physical stuff. Okay? All right, guys. Those are your oracles for this Tuesday. Y'all have a very blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow for the oracles and then on the round table. All right? And King will be hosting that. And I will talk to you later. Blessings.